Finance Ministry has commenced preparations for the oil and gas sector. Paul MCADAM sat down with Minister of Finance Winston Jordan and brings the details.
The Finance Minister Winston Jordan explained that if the ministry is to really make a difference in the new sector's advent, the way business is conducted really has to change dramatically.
I'm trying to examine who we have, where they can fit in, who requires what training, what kind of people we are going to bring in. And my theory is, for the most part, it has to be young people with some semblance of experience, even if they don't have, but they have potential. We'll bring them in, try to train them, and so forth.
He said there has been a heavy focus on building staffers' capacity since he took up his post.
Every opportunity I say send in somebody. But you know what's the backlash of that? We don't have too many patriotic people in Guyana. Don't have too many. You train them, they're now marketable, they're gone. They're gone. The next dollar that is paid, not all of them, by the way. I salute the ones who have thing. The next dollar that is paid, they're off and gone.
Stating that he understood why some previous ministers were not interested in training staff, he described himself as an exception.
I continue to expose our staff. Once they have potential, I continue to expose them. Even some people are astonished that I'm signing their scholarship forms, because in the public service you have to wait 3 years minimum before you work, before you go off on a second degree. The problem with that in some universities is that 3 years your degree is old and they don't accept you. So some things have to change, right? 18 months your degree, for your first degree, as far as you're concerned, old. 3 years, they got problems. You got to go back and do certain courses and all kind of stuff. You got to do a certificate rather than going on the full master's program and so on. So we have to look at all of that.
According to the Finance Minister, whilst the monetary compensation is not, quote, great, the addition of some fringe benefits offers an incentive to staffers along with a scope for certain levels of advancement, which, along with the aforementioned training opportunities, continue to aid in retaining quality staffers. Paul MCADAM for InfoHub.